Do you ever feel like life is slipping out of your control as you grow older? Do health worries, relationship struggles, or the fear of losing independence weigh on your mind? You're not alone. Many people face these challenges as they age, but the good news is that your future doesn't have to look bleak. In this video, we'll take you through the most common issues that people face in their later years, from health conditions like erectile dysfunction to the emotional hurdles of feeling isolated or disconnected, and offer real, practical solutions. By watching until the end, you'll gain access to insights backed by leading experts and research on how to reclaim control of your body, mind, and emotional well-being. We'll show you how to address these changes head-on, giving you the tools to thrive, strengthen your relationships, and live with confidence no matter what challenges arise. This video isn't just about survival. It's about how you can take charge of your life, redefine your path, and experience the joy, intimacy, and fulfillment you deserve. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. When discussing matters of intimacy in later life, especially a subject as delicate as erectile dysfunction, we must do so with the utmost respect, compassion, and understanding. This is a topic that goes beyond mere physicality. It touches on self-esteem, emotional connection, and the deeply personal aspects of human relationships. As we age, our bodies change in ways that can feel confusing or even disheartening, but one thing is certain: intimacy does not have to fade. With the right care and perspective, it can not only remain alive but take on new layers of meaning, tenderness, and emotional depth. The notion that sexual desire and capability are exclusive to youth is outdated and misleading. Mature intimacy, in many ways, can be even more profound than in younger years. The rush and urgency of youth can give way to a more reflective, thoughtful connection, one built on years of shared experiences, understanding, and mutual love. Intimacy in later life isn't just about the physical act. It's about communication, vulnerability, and trust. It's about being fully present with your partner and finding joy in the small, intimate moments of connection. Erectile dysfunction, ED, often a taboo topic for many, is something that affects a significant number of men as they age. It is estimated that around half of men over the age of 50 experience some form of difficulty in achieving or maintaining an erection. But here's the crucial thing to remember: this is not a failure, nor is it something to be ashamed of. ED is a natural part of the aging process, much like gray hair or wrinkles. It is simply a reflection of the changes our bodies go through, and with the right mindset and approach, it doesn't have to define your sexual or emotional life. To truly understand erectile dysfunction, we must first recognize that it is not solely a physical issue. Yes, the mechanics of an erection rely heavily on blood flow, and as we age, the blood vessels that once worked so effortlessly may begin to falter. Over time, the arteries may harden or become blocked due to plaque buildup, making it more difficult for blood to circulate freely. This is particularly true for those with high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or diabetes, all of which become more common as we get older. The science behind it is simple. An erection is the result of increased blood flow to the genital area, and when that flow is restricted, the erection may be weaker or harder to sustain. For men with conditions like hypertension, the risk of developing ED is significantly higher, up to 70% more likely than those without blood pressure issues. Similarly, men with diabetes are twice as likely to experience problems with erectile function compared to men without the condition. These statistics can sound daunting, but they highlight something very important. Taking care of your overall health, particularly your cardiovascular health, can have a tremendous impact on your intimate life as well. A healthy heart equals better circulation, and better circulation equals improved erectile function. It's a clear connection that underscores the importance of lifestyle choices. But ED is not purely a matter of physical health. There's an emotional, psychological, and even social component that cannot be overlooked. Hormones also play a significant role, particularly testosterone, the hormone most closely associated with male sexual function. As men age, testosterone levels naturally decline, and for some, this may result in reduced sexual desire or responsiveness. However, the relationship between testosterone and desire is not purely biological. Sexual interest is deeply tied to emotions, self-confidence, and the dynamics within a relationship. For some men, the decrease in testosterone may be imperceptible, while others may feel a sharp decline. Either way, it's important to recognize that sexuality is a complex interplay between mind and body. Let's talk about the psychological aspect of ED. This is where things get a bit more complicated, but also more human. Stress, anxiety, and even depression can have a profound impact on a man's ability to perform sexually. The fear of failure can become overwhelming, creating a vicious cycle. When a man is worried about not being able to perform, the anxiety only exacerbates the issue, making it more likely that he will experience difficulty. It's heartbreaking to see how many men carry this burden in silence, feeling as though they have failed themselves or their partners. But this simply isn't true. Erectile dysfunction is not a reflection of your worth, your masculinity, or your ability to be a loving partner. Society, unfortunately, has done us no favors in this regard. We are often bombarded with unrealistic expectations of what intimacy should look like: long, passionate, and always involving a flawless physical performance. But real intimacy, especially in the context of a long-term relationship, is about so much more than physical performance. It's about tenderness, connection, and mutual understanding. The belief that sex is only meaningful when it includes a firm erection is a myth that needs to be dismantled. Intimacy can be expressed in countless ways, from a loving touch to a meaningful conversation to simply being present with one another in a quiet, comfortable space. We must redefine what it means to be intimate, especially as we age. And here's the beautiful truth. There are so many ways to address and manage ED, and many of them don't require drastic measures. Let's start with something simple: lifestyle changes. You've probably heard this before, but regular exercise is truly one of the best things you can do for your health, both physical and sexual. Activities like walking, swimming, or yoga not only improve circulation but also reduce stress levels, which in turn can positively impact erectile function. Maintaining a healthy diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats can also support better blood flow and heart health. Even small changes, like cutting back on processed foods or adding more leafy greens to your meals, can make a difference. Smoking and excessive alcohol consumption are also significant factors in erectile dysfunction. Tobacco, in particular, is known to damage blood vessels, restricting blood flow to the genital area. By quitting smoking and limiting alcohol intake, you can greatly improve your chances of having a healthy, functioning sexual life. If lifestyle changes aren't enough, there are medical treatments available that can help. Medications like sildenafil, Viagra, or tadalafil, Cialis, work by increasing blood flow to the genital area, helping men achieve and maintain an erection. However, these medications are not without their risks, and they aren't suitable for everyone, particularly those with certain heart conditions. It's important to consult with a healthcare professional before starting any treatment to ensure it's safe for you. Hormone replacement therapy is another option for men with particularly low testosterone levels. This treatment must be carefully monitored by a doctor, as hormone therapy carries its own set of risks and side effects. Testosterone isn't just about sexual desire. It affects energy levels, mood, and even bone health, so it's crucial to maintain a proper balance. But here's something that I feel is often overlooked: the power of communication. The pressure to perform can weigh heavily on both the man and his partner, but open, honest dialogue can be transformative. Talking about your fears, concerns, and desires with your partner can lift the weight of expectation off your shoulders. It can create a space of understanding and empathy where both of you feel supported. Remember, intimacy is not just about the physical act. It's about emotional connection, trust, and shared experiences. Some of the most profound moments of intimacy have nothing to do with sex at all. It's in the quiet moments, the shared glances, the hand-holding, and the simple gestures of love that true connection is found. For those who prefer a more natural approach, there are also devices like vacuum pumps that can help stimulate an erection by increasing blood flow. These may not sound like the most glamorous solution, but they can be highly effective, particularly for couples looking for a non-invasive option. While it might take some getting used to, many couples find that these devices help them maintain a fulfilling sexual relationship without the need for medication. Finally, I want to remind you that erectile dysfunction is not something you have to face alone. It's incredibly important to seek help if you feel overwhelmed or unsure about what steps to take. Whether you turn to a doctor, a therapist, or even a support group, reaching out for assistance is a sign of strength, not weakness. You are not alone in this journey, and with the right support, you can navigate these challenges with confidence and dignity. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. In closing, I want to leave you with this thought. Erectile dysfunction in later life does not signify the end of a fulfilling, intimate life. It's simply a new chapter, one that may require a bit more care and attention, but one that can still be rich, meaningful, and full of joy. Mature sexuality may look different from the passion of youth, but in many ways, it can be even more rewarding. It's about depth, understanding, and a kind of love that goes far beyond the physical. Take care of your body, nourish your emotional well-being, and remember that intimacy, in all its forms, is one of the greatest gifts we can share as human beings. It's never too late to embrace that gift, to cherish it, and to find new ways to experience its beauty. So, what have you learned so far? We've covered a lot of valuable insights today, from understanding the physical and emotional changes that come with aging to exploring ways you can continue to live a fulfilling and empowered life. Whether it's how to maintain your health, strengthen your relationships, or find new ways to embrace intimacy, we hope this video has given you practical tools and fresh perspectives that you can apply to your journey. Now, we want to hear from you. What's the one thing you've learned that resonated with you, and that you're going to put into practice starting today? Whether it's a health tip, a mindset shift, or something new about how you view relationships in your later years, share your thoughts with us in the comments below. Your story might inspire someone else who's watching to make a positive change in their life too. If you found this video helpful, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's your support that allows us to keep bringing you content that makes a real difference in people's lives. We're here to help you age with grace, confidence, and strength, and we can't wait to continue this journey with you. So, hit that subscribe button, share this video with others who might benefit, and make sure to stay tuned for more content aimed at helping you live your best life, no matter your age.